Hi folks, welcome once again to Munching Miles. So what we're trying to do today is we're trying to change the engine oil, and we're going to add something that someone else has tried on their Dominar. Somebody has tried on the Dominar 2019. We're going to try this on the 2018 edition. All this while, the miler who was there with us, he has been putting the Bajaj engine oil and everything, which is 10W50, which requires in the Dominar. We're going to change that. We're going to put it first. We're going to flush the engine, and then we're going to put the new mobile that we are going to use right now. It's from Liqui Moly, and that's going to be added with a shooter, a 40 additive shooter. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the Liqui Moly one-shot solution box, pretty much what it comes. It's got an engine flush, it's got a shooter, and let's see what is in that. So we have the 40 additive shooter, full system cleaner. This is okay. Best part, this is made in Germany. It's authentic. We have the engine flush shooter, oil circuit flush and clean. Okay, this is 80 ml. And finally, we have the MOS2 oil additive shooter. I hope you guys can see it, what's happening over here. So this is the oil additive that is required along with these two, the engine flush shooter and the 40 additive shooter. Alright, first things first, we open the cap. Put the funnel, and then we add the shooter. Yeah, this is the shooter we're adding. So once the shooter is already put in in the engine, you're going to start it and keep it for about 10 minutes. And yeah, we're going to wait for the 10 minutes. You got to keep the engine running, because the engine has to flush out basically. We're going to keep the engine running for about 10 minutes. Yeah, catch you guys in 10. So if you can see the time, it's 1:56. So we're going to give it some time so that it settles down. Right now it's going to be hot. The engine oil is going to be a little warm right now, so we don't want to take it out right now. We're going to give it some time so it cools down, and once that's done, then we'll flush it out. So let's give it about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll take it out.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
flushed out, or we're flushing out rather, the engine right now. This is the old engine oil that we had, the Bajaj one. And we'll have to tilt it a little bit.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.
Yeah, I think it's done. Done. Sequence has to be followed in order to change the engine oil. First, you have to drain out the engine oil. Second, you have to take out, replace the engine oil after it's drained out. Replace the cap first. Take out the oil filter. Replace the oil filter with a new one. Once that is done, then you go ahead and put back your new engine oil with the engine shooter, OT shooter, and the MOS2, which is supposed to be the anti-friction. It is supposed to be the anti-friction shooter for it. So once that is done, then you're going to add on your entire thing. So we'll take you through the steps one by one. So hope you guys stay tuned for this, and hope you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. So thanks a lot guys for your help and your support. Alright, let me show you guys something really interesting. So this is a filter, nothing inside, but this is a filter that Bajaj gives for the oil filtration, the mobile oil filtration. And these on top, these are magnets that are supposed to capture the or attract the iron particles that come from friction. This is interesting. Not too many bikes I've seen have this sort of advanced technology. So kudos to, or I would say great job by Bajaj on this one. Okay, so we're putting back the filter. The filter goes in, and you put back the cap once again. So that is done. Make sure it's tight properly, tightened up properly, and because you don't want any leaking of engine oil on the road or anything. It's tight. Cool. So now we have to take out the oil filter, which is this side. This is where the oil filter is. We managed to open this nut, but this nut is a little problem and it's hot. Okay. So be careful, it's hot. It's almost there. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oops. So that's the oil filter that you need to change. Now there's no point. You gotta bring it more front here. So be careful when you're doing this, guys, because you better have something down so that even when you are taking out the oil filter, there's going to be a little bit of mobile that's going to be coming out of there. You don't want to have it spilled all over.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
You guys want to clean this, the clean cloth. It's not clean though, yeah, no. As long as it's clean though. I mean the mobile also.
So I'll just shove in the oil filter.
We replace the oil filter with the new one right now, and we're going to put back the oil filter cap. So there we go. So guys, if you notice, we are having the Liqui Moly. Since Dominar needs 1.5 liters, we bought two 1 liter bottles, 10W50. Yeah, we just opened this one. That's the way it shows. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out about 500 ml from here, put it into a container like this, which has markings. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it has markings over here of 100, 200 and 300 ml, 400 ml, 500 ml. So we're going to put that over there, 500 ml of this one into this, and then we're going to put the remaining 1 liter, the entire 1 liter, directly into that. So I don't know, the quality of oil is totally different compared to what we normally put. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but the quality of oil that we normally put.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.
That's exactly about 500 ml if you can notice over there, guys. Yeah. So now we're putting the MOS2 shooter that needs to be put in the with the engine oil.
There.
So it's like a gel or what?
It's yeah, liquid kind of a thing.
Okay. So the entire thing has to be put into that.
Yeah. So basically you have to be careful about this. I mean, between 1 and 2 liters of engine oil, you shouldn't be putting more than 20 ml.
20 ml. Okay.
20 ml.
Between 1 to 2 liters of engine oil. Okay. So word of advice, guys, when you're putting about 2 liters maximum of engine oil, only 20 ml of this has to go in, because this is an anti-friction gel that goes in. So excess of that can make or harm the pistons. Alright, but last but not the least, this is also the Performance Pack 40 additive that gets into the oil. There we go. So everything is done right now. Now we have already put it. The bike's also just running. It's in idle mode right now. Now do not expect that your bike is going to run like a super bike or something of that sort. I don't expect a miraculous change compared to Motul or anything of that sort. But yes, there would be a marginal difference in your performance. So one more thing, guys, when you are going to buy this, do buy the Performance Pack. This is what it is, performance pack. Yeah, I'll probably show you guys once again what it contains, the performance pack, what it contains. But again, the review, we will give you the review after we ride the bike for at least about 100 or maybe 200 kilometers, and we'll let you know how it is going or what is the performance like on this one. I'm sure it's going to be good, that's why it's expensive, of course. So we got this performance pack for about 645 rupees after 10% discount. So all you smarties over there and geniuses over there, maybe you can calculate what the actual price is like. So after we review, we'll let you know what things are going to be like and how much of a difference it's made. Was it good for us to switch from the regular Motul to Liqui Moly or not? And accordingly, we'll let you know whether you guys should buy it or not. Of course, for now, all I can tell you is do give it a shot, because it's important that you guys try out new things for your bike, because you never know. Castrol, we all know is good, or Motul also we know is good. For that fact, even Shell, Elf, everyone has got their own genre of engine oils. So you never know who's better than the other, but it's always good to try it out. Don't experiment too much, guys. All I can tell you is that you got to find out what is good for your bike, what is good for your ride, and again, it depends where you're riding, so everything will depend on that. So as of right now, I'm going to just say that yes, this is a good buy for us for the time being. And in case once you guys are tuned into our channel and subscribe to our channel, we'll let you know about the feedback and the review on the same. One more thing I want to draw your attention to. One more thing, guys. If you notice these handle guards, okay, yeah. So these handle guards were ordered from a place called Biker's Edge, and I kind of liked the handle guards, which are pretty steady on the Dominar. So looking at this handle guard, I ordered my one, and let me show you what happened to my one. So these are the handle guards that I ordered for myself for the FZ25. Now they're good, I'm not saying they're bad, it's just that the finesse was not quite what I expected it to be. I had to do a lot of the Indian jugaad, as they call it, on my bike to get it fitted, but nevertheless it was a good buy from Biker's Edge. You can see both sides. Okay, this is the 2019 Dominar handle weights or bar end weights that we put. So even here too, I had to put a nut just to keep it intact. So I'll give you all the link in the description below. You guys can check the description box below. It will have the link for Biker's Edge. There's a very nice person over there called Venkat. You can have a word with him. He's very cooperative, very fast in responding back to messages. So do contact him if you need anything from Biker's Edge, and you can refer back to us, or you can say that Munching Miles has referred. I'm not saying you guys are going to get discount, but nevertheless it will be nice for you guys to go and approach him. He's a very cool guy, very nice, sweet chap. So do, if you guys need these sort of handlebars, you can always go to him and take it from him. So till then, guys, hope you guys subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and of course keep riding and keep punching those miles. Thanks a lot.